To me a bit about your development as a player. We're talking you're in your fifth year now, and we've seen this incredible growth from your first 3 years into last year and now to this year, becoming a bigger and bigger part of each team each year. So maybe talk to me a bit about who you think helped you get to that spot and how you feel about contributing more and more each year and seeing the success now we're seeing and you're at the top of your game.
Yeah, I would definitely say my teammates are the biggest contributing factor for that. They're the ones that keep me coming back every year because not only do we have great chemistry on the court, but off the court, we are very close and we just really enjoy just being together. So that camaraderie and that team culture has what's kept me coming back every year and is what has motivated me to just to work hard every single year to get better every single year so that I can get out on the floor, contribute any way I can, and really like do it for them because we're all in this together at the end of the day. And there's nothing like getting a great team win. That's what I've kind of learned over the years as I've developed.
Awesome. I actually have two more. So, just looking at the standings, we you played Augustana this weekend. They were in 9-0. You were 9-1. It's a very top heavy ACAC North division. We talked just a little bit before about a lot of the games over the years against Augustana, but not too many weekends where you go 2-0 against Augustana. So what does it mean to you and to the team to go 2-0 against a team that's nationally ranked, who I'm sure you guys had this date circle on the calendar, especially as these rankings come out and you guys, the CCAA rankings, and you guys feel you should be in that list, I'm sure. And you see the team coming up and they're on that list, but you feel you're right there. Talk to me about what it's like to go 2-0 against a team nationally ranked in the CCAA.
Yeah, it means a lot to us. I think it just shows that the hard work that we're putting into our practices are really starting to translate. These are the kind of games that we prepare for. You know, the North, like you said, is super tough, super competitive. And every single game, we're trying to prove that we are worthy of being up there amongst like those really great teams. So I think having this weekend, getting out there, being able to compete, go toe to toe with a really awesome Augustana team, very talented. It just goes to show that all of our hard work is truly paying off. And when it comes to rankings, at the end of the day, it's not the end all be all. Sure, it'd be great to see our name maybe up there and get that recognition, but we know what we're doing. We know we're doing well, and that's all that matters. And we're just going to keep doing our thing.
And then last one for me, going up against Keanu next weekend. So that should be a fun one. What do you think is going to be the focus going into next weekend to hopefully get another couple wins and keep the win streak going when you play Keanu?
I think we just got to keep building the momentum that we're riding right now. Just keep showing up to practice every day with, our goal in mind of playing hard against each other so that we can prepare each other for the next coming up weekends cuz this is like you said it's a tough semester going up against the North team. So we just got to keep having that kind of next play mindset, keeping our composure, staying poised, and our defense. We take a lot of pride in our defense and being a team that other teams don't want to play against and need to figure out how to break us down. I think that's something that we're super proud of this year, and we want to continue just to build on that.
Awesome. My biggest thing is we talked about last night how it went to OT, and then today it was. I mean, after the second quarter, it was just your guys' game. What was the biggest difference from yesterday to today?
I think kind of getting the first game jitters out a little bit. We haven't played in about 7 weeks, It's a long break that we go through. So being the first game back after so long, just getting our legs back under us, getting our shots up again, I think that made a really big difference too. And I think we were able to even amp up our defense a little bit more today because like you said in that second quarter we got our press going, our zone going, and that's what really fuels our fire as a team and gets us excited. And so I think that was the biggest difference maker.
This team. really solid so far. What would you say is the difference between this team and the ones you've had in past years?
I think we've had a really solid core group this year, mainly because we've had a lot of returning players. I think over the years we've had almost too many people switching out, or we're having to kind of rebuild a little, not rebuild, but new additions coming in every year. But this was the one year where just about everybody wanted to come back. And same thing with coaches as well. So just building from that chemistry that we started last year, translating that into this year, it's been really great. We can feel the flow, we can feel the chemistry. It's been so much better when you actually have the same people around to play with. And yeah, our coaches have been absolutely amazing. They've created a really positive and encouraging team environment, and they believe in us constantly. Like, they believe in us, and that makes us believe in each other.
And then for yourself personally, excellent game, winning MVP, correct? And I'm just curious, what was the difference today for you?
I think for me today, it was really just continuing to shoot the ball and continuing to stay calm and collected, even when maybe they went on some runs. Maybe I had a turnover or two. It was just next play mentality. And I didn't play afraid. I just kept going, and it started to pay off for me in that second half and got us going on a run there. And so I was really proud of that part of my play tonight.
That's all I got. Thanks for stopping by and doing this with us.